RVing. Hi folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing.
We're back here again at Avalon RV Center in Medina, Ohio.
And we're going to be touring a 2023 Rockwood Mini Lite 2104S. And this one's neat. This one has the front Murphy bed.
Yep, so come on along for a tour. Okay, here we are on the outside, ready to give the outside tour, but just wanted to point out that this has a build date of 2/22/23, so it's brand new as well as the others we've been looking at. So, okay, Tony, so you ready to show us around?
Let's get this tour started.
All right, here we go.
All right, you'll have to excuse the shade. We're actually being blocked in by some other RVs.
Yep.
Hopefully this footage comes out as usual. I like to start the tour off with the dock lights. And there's a nice bright dock light. Rockwood, they do such a great job with these front caps. Automotive glass, nice rock guard here.
Yep.
Of course, you got room for 2 lead acid batteries, 2 30-pound propane tanks, power front tongue jack, beautiful coated frame that Lippert's providing now. And this is a powder coated frame.
I think that's a standard now, don't you think?
It is. You have your power stabilizer switch right here. This is if you, the solar on the side, they give you another plug or an option to plug in an additional solar panel. And this nice large door, it's kind of interesting. When you open up this nice large door, you have a little bit of storage.
Yeah.
So here's your table that comes with it. What we've decided to do, we actually removed ours, and there's still room inside here.
But what you are looking at is underneath the couch, aka the Murphy bed.
Yes.
So that's where that storage leads.
So we'll close this up, and then we'll show you large awning, and then
Anyway,
you have your more ride steps. And this is actually a 3-step, so this is up a little bit higher as opposed to the other one that only had that 2 steps.
yes.
Friction door. So you can put this in any position, and then light winds and stuff, it stays where it
Well, and
should.
there is a hook here for you to hook it up if you need to in the winds.
Yes, and it has a screenshot as well. So what's nice is that'll close your screen door. Go ahead and close that up. Keep that heat in there.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so here's your television mount. Cable satellite hookup is here. Power for your television right there. Of course, frameless windows. There's your outdoor speakers. And this is your vent for your range or your oven right there. Here's the back side of your furnace. This is the air intake and exhaust for your furnace. Nice shelf, or a rail for the shelf that you could put in.
Or your griddle.
Or for your griddle. They're down below here. I'm going to also show them. This is where your quick disconnect is for your LP. So hopefully you can see that. That's right there. And then here is your switch as well for your rear stabilizers. And let's point out the low point drain. That's going to be back in this corner as well. And those are hidden right there. Hopefully you can see those, but they're located right below that, well marked. All right, team, let's go around this side. And here's your outdoor shower, which is nice.
In the back. I
The
like
back.
that.
And your city water connection, your black tank flush, your antifreeze for when you're winterizing, of course, cable and satellite. The back here as well, you have a receiver, so you can actually hook up your bikes or maybe a cargo tray. Has a 300-pound capacity, and of course you have it's already prepped for a rear camera as well.
And we highly recommend that.
Absolutely.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, our spare tire. Let's go show them what the up top looks like.
Okay.
Alrighty, excuse the bright sun, but up front there you've got your traditional vent. Now, all Rockwoods are coming with the 15,000 BTU AC units, and these are by Coleman. There's also, they're all coming now with 200-watt solar panels. There's your Wi-Fi Ranger, your gray tank vent. Here's your black tank vent and your rear max air vent fan. And over here, you have your nice slide topper. So let's go back down. Alrighty, so back down on the ground. Let's continue this. All right, so this has a 30 amp power right here. That's a little different than what we have for Bell. This is a twist and lock. Here's your water heater, and this actually has electric and gas, so it's a faster recovery, which is nice as well. And then underneath here, let's take you underneath. I want to show you where the gray and black tank drains are. Here's the gate valve for the gray tank, gate valve for the black tank. Of course, you have a covered underbelly, which is nice. Dexter torsion axles, never adjust brakes. You also have the easy lube axles if you so choose to do that. Aluminum rims, and this is sitting on Goodyear endurance tires, which is really nice. And also back with the holding tanks here, these all have heating elements. There's a giant heating pad on the tanks themselves, and then underneath here you can see that that's actually a heating pad that'll keep the water and stuff in those pipes nice and, I wouldn't say warm, but above freezing. So, and then of course you have your large rack and pinion slide here. So let's go back up. Okay, so continuing along the side here, now we're in a nice bright
warm sun.
So in here is a little storage cubby, which is kind of nice, and actually it's pretty tall. It goes up pretty high in there. So place for you to store some odds and ends.
Not sure what, but
oopsies. Here,
yeah,
this way. There we go.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then you have this is the other side, storage wise, and you have some access here. And remember, this is where your bed is above here, so that's why you got to utilize the space underneath. There's a shelf and some other goodies they give you. So there's some storage in there.
All your manuals.
Or books.
Books.
So we'll close that up. And I wanted to show them the fresh water tank drain.
Okay.
Bring it underneath here, and then you can see that. There's a gate valve for that. And then we're going to be back to the fresh water tank fill is right here as well. So that pretty much wraps up the exterior. So Tina, what do you think? You want to show us
I
the
think we can
interior?
go on the inside now and check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Although I do want to point out, if you are interested in this one, they have two, because look over here. It's their sister one.
There you go.
There's another 2104S here on the lot too. Okay, so come on inside.
Alrighty.
This is it's really nice. And I'm actually surprised how there is no fireplace to heat it up, but it's been sitting in the sun all day, so it's nice and warm in here.
It is nice and warm.
We can't turn on the heat because we're working off a battery pack. So this is the inside. So I guess we could start over here, which is you're coming in the door, and here's where your panel is with all your the RV stuff. Tony, you want to show them all that?
Sure. This is the, as Tina said, your control panel with the RV app and everything. And one of the really nice things with this, when you have your step light on, see how that turns blue? You know it's on. Same with the awning or what have you, instead of having to go outside and take a look at it. And of course you have all your controls, water heater, pumps, slides, awning, everything. And what's nice as well with this is you no longer have to press a button to see what your tanks or your battery are at right now. It just all lights up, which is really nice. And you can control this all using your smartphone by downloading this app. So it connects to your RV, and you could actually pull the slides out. You could go ahead and awning if you need, lights, and all that. And then, of course, here's your solar controller. That's right there. So, and then, of course, down below here is your converter, and of course breakers and fuses and that sort of thing. And that's the smart converter that can recognize if you have a lithium battery, and if it does recognize a lithium battery, it charges it at the correct voltage. So go ahead, Tina.
Yep.
Take it away.
Which I actually like that too. If you'll notice, there's two sets of lights. You've got your interior lights and your bedroom lights, which is there. So that's kind of cool that it's separated. I thought that was interesting. So you have your drawers here. Probably this would be where I'd like throw everything, a junk drawer and that type of thing. Your fire extinguisher right by the door, right by where you need it, which is very handy. So here is the couch, which does have the footrest that kicks out, but it also then turns into your Murphy bed, which we will open up and show you at the end of this little interior tour. But right now, these all have the blackout. This actually rolled all the way up. Oh no, it didn't. It's just hanging here. There's your blackout blinds. So, and your nice windows. These have great storage. This unit, for as cute and small as it is, has a ton of storage. You have your closet space here for hanging, and there's drawer space here. And you have that on both sides. You also have your inverter switch over here. More storage, another little window. And it does have the curtain. So we'll show you how this works too then once you have the Murphy bed out, how it is. A little bit of privacy. So I'm not sure how many people you're gonna have sleeping in here though, because the other seating area over here is the theater seating, which doesn't turn into a bed. So we'll figure that one out. But here is one of two pantries. So here's where I'm thinking you probably put more clothing because you're closest to the bedroom. But
and that has a bar up there as well.
Yes, a bar for hanging things. So you could take these shelves out, which maybe you could use this as your hall closet and hang your coats. That might be what I would do. And this is also from the outside. That's where that long, skinny storage is. It's on the back of this. Mm-hmm. So here again, above the seating is more storage, and these are the theater seats that have. Did that on its own.
I was gonna say, how'd you do that?
Magic.
It must not have been latched.
It must not have been latched.
And then the center.
And the center has cup holders and charging station for your phones and what have you, which is really nice. We do like this. Do like this a lot. It also has lumbar. Nice big window back here. This might be an emergency. It is. It's an emergency exit as well. Another window here. Get up here. Here's pantry number 2. Again, nice deep storage pantry. And this has a hanging thing here too. Not sure I get that. Oh, also, there is storage in the armrests. We use this a lot. This is where we put like your charging cords and that type of thing, and maybe a magazine or two can go in there. Here's your big Magic Chef refrigerator.
It's an 11 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
It's nice.
I like how quick it cools down. It does a good job.
It's already cooled down. And in here, that's where you access your panel to get to, I believe, your water.
Back, probably the water pump, possibly. Yeah. But that's where some lines and stuff
Not sure
are.
What that is.
That's your CO detector.
Oh.
So carbon monoxide. And
you want that.
Yes, definitely.
You want that. So then over here is your bathroom, and there is a stopper here, which I like this. Oh. So the door won't go flying into the door of the refrigerator.
Right, actually, that's a great idea.
See, that's as far as it goes. I do think that's slick. So here is your bathroom, and it's got a max air vent fan in here, as well as another storage area behind the toilet. This is the flip of ours. It's kind of throwing me for a loop. So here is your shower with your water miser. Your shower miser. As opposed to your freeze miser. No.
Or heat miser.
I get that mixed up all the time. So here's the
You can see why.
I was looking at Aquaview, not Shower Miser.
Okay.
Anyways, here's the latch for it. So you can latch it while traveling. Do like that. That is nice. Then over here, you've got more space. Wow, that's a lot
That
of
has
space.
a lot of space in
That's
that
a lot.
cabinet.
That's a big cabinet door.
It is.
I don't know why that's so much bigger than ours. And a nice little medicine cabinet up here. So, and again, the nice fixtures. This well-rubbed bronze. Same with the door handle here.
Soft closed toilet seat too. Right?
Let's see.
Yep.
Yep.
That
Nice.
works.
We would have been surprised if it's slanted. Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out is this bathroom door down here. This is a little magnet that hooks onto there, so it doesn't go bouncing around and shut and close when you don't want it to. Not that I'm sure you want your door open all the time, but I am going to shut it while we tour this cute little kitchen. So here is your thermostat. It's a little odd, I think, having that in the kitchen area, but there it is.
That oven is probably going to affect the
I would think so.
accuracy of it.
I would think so. Here is your Magic Chef microwave up here. Your hood and your nice stovetop with the nice friction cover. I do like that. So here is your oven, which is nice and deep with your little light switch there. And it also has the fun little lights that lights up your dials as
Nice
well.
little night light.
Yeah. Here is your little cubby. So you can put your little scrub brushes in there for your sink. And then you've got 3 nice drawers for silverware and utensils or what have you. Here is your extra counter space, which that's actually
That's
pretty
nice.
That gives you a
That
lot
is
of
real
space.
nice.
And there's still plenty of room to walk around.
Mm-hmm.
So your double sink, nice faucet, and it does have that charging station tower here. So that comes up.
Crock pot.
Crock pot, coffee maker, anything. Your air fryer. That's all the rage right now. But this is also a charger for your phone. So you put your phone on there and charge that. You've got your air conditioning up here.
And as a standard, that's a 15,000 BTU AC unit.
And then your nice television set. So you've got your TV there. There is no fireplace, like I said earlier, but I don't think you really need it.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know
think
where
you'd really miss it.
No. No, and you've got lots of storage on each side of the theater seating to store
You
some
do.
stuff too.
Plenty of
So,
storage.
okay, Tony, you want to try to open up this Murphy bed?
Let's do it.
Okay. So here's the couch, which is pretty nice. This also has the center armrest thing that has cup holders in it, and it also has a nice footrest. So you can have this.
There you go. That's
So you
comfy.
have not only this seating here, but the seating over there as well. So that's nice. Now we're gonna try to open this baby up. Hopefully this will work. Okay, Tony, you ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that. So first we're going to take this and we're going to lift it out. And look at that.
So you could use this as a jackknife couch and sleep here without even
You could.
pulling the bed out. I don't know why you would, but you could.
You could. All right, so we're going to take
This.
slide it out. Hopefully.
Oops.
We have to
Wait.
wiggle.
Yeah,
Go.
good.
And then we just gently lower this down, and then this leg is going to come up
Oh,
much
I
so you
see.
don't have a
I
pinchy,
gotcha.
pinchy on the hands.
Okay. Oh, I got it. I see. Wow.
And that's not bad.
That's
nice.
Is this a normal size?
No, it's probably 60 by 70.
74. But this is nice.
It is nice.
Oh, and then you do have the window here.
Sure.
And you have those,
The RVs that are right
the
there.
magnet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Can you show us how to do that?
I just did. I'm not doing it again. But look at this.
A
This
shelf?
is nice.
So you have power on that side.
Power
Is
on
there
that
power
side.
on your side? Or...
No. I do
Okay.
not. That's okay. I don't know if I actually need it. Because I think I have power down. Yeah, I have power down here.
Okay.
So that's cool.
All right.
Murphy bed instructions right here. Oh, you know what I wanted to see though? When this is down, pull this shut
Okay.
so you can
Well, you'll get some privacy
you
there.
get some privacy for sure. But again, I don't really know from, unless you're sitting on the couch at 4 a.m. and want me to keep sleeping.
There you go. All right.
Because that happens.
All right, so
Okay,
we're
ready?
lift this up, but watch your pinch
you gotta
points.
watch your pinch points.
There should be a lever that you're gonna pull.
This.
Yep. And then we should be able to lift that up.
I
now.
gotcha.
And then watch your fingers.
Watch the fingers.
And then you lift this up. And actually, what we could do, we could even lift this up
At the same
and
time.
push this in and give us a little bit more room, like so.
I see.
We can
Okay.
do that.
So watch your fingers. And there you go. That's all there is to it.
For sure.
Now also we wanted you to notice up here that it's not a max air vent fan, that is just a vent, which works as well too. We're gonna try to pull in the slide and hopefully we have enough battery power in the battery pack to do it. So we'll give it a shot. So we're gonna pull in the slide. We want to see where it comes in. Working so far.
And I think it's important to do this anytime we're gonna tour one of these, so you can see if you could get access to the bathroom, refrigerator,
You're not
or
going to
what
have
exactly.
access to the refrigerator, I can tell you that right now.
You're gonna want to bring a cooler along with you when you're traveling.
Yeah.
All right, and there it is. So Tina, if you had to use a bathroom, can you shimmy back there?
You can. I don't know if they would recommend that you do this.
Yeah,
but
sure. You're not
I have
putting-
long legs, so I can lift. Let's see here. Yeah, you could. It'd be a tight fit, no question.
Let's see
but-
there.
But you can do it.
Not terrible. Well,
I don't know if you.
It'll
be able
work.
to.
I could easily jump back there.
Yeah, right. So there you go.
Unfortunately, there's no access to the refrigerator.
No, you would not be able to access your refrigerator.
So you're gonna need to bring a cooler along with you
right.
if you're gonna plan on having a quick little lunch.
Right.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was the 2023 Rockwood Mini Lite 2104S.
With the Murphy bed up front.
I hope you found this video helpful, entertaining possibly. And if you did, we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to TNT RVing.
Right, and if you're interested in this RV or any other RV on the Avalon website, please give them a call. And if you want us to tour one of the RVs you see on their website, please leave a comment below and we'll see if we can tour it for you. And give us a big thumbs up, a like, and we'll see you at the campground.
TNT.